So this is David's Gear Cube. It's made by Mefferts. It's a very fun puzzle. I think they have a version 2 out, which is just I think it's just upgraded version. Maybe it turns better, I'm not sure. The corner cutting for this puzzle is actually pretty decent. The reverse corner cutting, however, not really existent, but you know, a lot of people like see this puzzle, they just think it's really cool, and then I do something like that. It's a very fun puzzle, so it can twist the corners of it and twist these gears up, and it's just, look, this is barely any turns and it's completely scrambled the puzzle. One really big downside for me, I'm very picky with this, is I hate the color scheme just because they're all out of place. Like the red and the yellow should be swapped. Of course, I don't hate it enough to resticker the puzzle, but I do hate it enough that I can complain about it on a YouTube channel that no one watches. Now, this is an extremely challenging puzzle. It is my hardest puzzle for, like, it took me the longest to solve it, basically, what I mean by that. The previous record for me was 6 days. This one took me about 2-3 weeks, but that was probably because I got this during an exam period, and I only really I played with it a couple times, and beforehand, and I didn't play with it during, so realistically, it probably would have taken me maybe 4 days, but it was a very big challenge during. The turning of this is actually really nice. Like, I really do just love how Mefferts will make these puzzles that are completely different. Like, you've seen their Ghost Cube where it's just a shape mod, but it's also a very hard shape mod. Of course, other companies do make Ghost Cubes now, but they were the first to mass produce it. I would definitely recommend getting this puzzle. It's typically, you'll find it at like $36, but it's really actually worth it. Like, you would easily get your money's worth just by trying to figure out how to solve this puzzle. So I definitely recommend getting it. Also, it's pretty challenging. Unfortunately, I don't have the stickers for here. As you could see really closely, there's 2 pieces to identify what orientation the corner should actually be in, which does actually create a parity, so it does make it harder, so I actually like that. So if you like getting challenging puzzles, like, I know Gear Cubes tend to be pretty easy despite them looking complicated, but this one actually is very complicated, so I'd recommend getting it.